This is a really crazy story. Nicole Murphy is in Italy. And one of the big agencies that distributes photographs all over the place to all the media outlets and whatnot, got pictures of Nicole kissing a very famous director, Antoine Fuqua, and hugely successful big director.
Right, Antoine Fuqua, who is a married man, we should say.
Yes, so that was the outbreak of all of this, was the fact that he's been married to an actress named Leila for 19 years. So of course, you know, when these pictures released, you know, social media, everybody was just trying to figure out, why would Nicole Murphy be in Italy with him, kissing him? They very much seemed romantically engaged in all the photos that we see. We spoke with a source close to the situation who told us that Nicole Murphy was under the impression that he was divorced.
But before we get into the impression, Lauren, she said something different at the beginning.
Yeah, so in the beginning, there was a statement released from her that mentioned they were just friends. This was, you know, she ran into him in Italy. This was a friendly hello.
Right, family friends. They've known each other for a long time.
They've known each other for a long time, was what the statement said. So, you know, now, you know, time has passed, and she spoke to us and gave us a statement in addition to what we learned, you know, from a source close to the situation. And she basically said that, you know, she wanted to apologize to his wife, to her family, to anyone that was involved in this, because it was never her intention to be involved in a situation like this. She was once married herself and would never undermine another woman. She does not condone a woman kissing or interacting with a married man in such a situation at all. And she is very hurt by the situation and just hopes that people can forgive her, because, you know, as we mentioned, sources close told us that she believed that he was divorced. So
I guess here's the thing. I mean, you know, everybody's kind of like doing this story, and we've been trying every which way to get in touch. We've called, you know, Antoine, we've called his, you know, his people, we've called his lawyers. Right. And we can't get anybody. I mean, I don't know whether they're separated.
Right, you want to know the status of their relationship,
or whether they're together or what. But we're just not getting, nobody's talking about this. But Nicole is the one who came out with a public statement and then a second statement.
Right. Well, I think the first statement, look, you don't have to be a body language expert to look at that photo, and it looks like there's something going on. I have family friends. I've never kissed a family friend like that. But that looks like more than friends.
There's multiple, too. It's not just that one standing up. They're sitting later and they kiss. I mean, this isn't a hello and a goodbye. This is, we're hanging out.
So, but her initial statement was, it was kind of, she kind of was saying it was hello and goodbye, right? I mean, that's kind of what she was saying.
That's what she said, but I don't know if they didn't realize that there were multiple photos in different positions of them kissing, because originally it was only the one of the two of them standing. Maybe you could argue that's a hello. That's a very tonguey hello.
No, but Brad, I think even she's now saying that wasn't so, because she's saying that
she's totally backtracking.
Yeah, she's 100% backtracking.
I think she had to, though, because, you know, in the beginning, maybe she's trying to protect whatever situation they have going on or whatever she was told. I'm not for sure. But once you get deeper into this, like you said, there's no way that you can miss what's happening in these photos. And, you know, for her, who she works here in Hollywood, she has a life that she needs to live as well. She has to, you know, speak up whatever her truth is. And that's what she's trying to do right now.
Right. And the criticism was coming very heavy on social media. People were going at her.
It hasn't stopped. It's still coming.
Now, with some honesty, I think that might go a long way with people. But when we saw the photos and she appeared to clearly be lying, people were angry, and I think justifiably so.
Hey guys, Lee Jackson from Vancouver, BC. Nicole Murphy, you know, it's good that she's apologizing and trying to set what she did straight, and just trying to, you know, make things right. But shame on her, though.
And shame on him if he is still with his wife and are not separated.
You know what? At the same time, we shouldn't be judging